Mark, we're just gonna have Mark.
Alright, everybody. Welcome to the game. Kickoff from orange right into the blue goal. Looks like a little early kickoff goal there. Got a little unlucky there, but we'll be moving up soon. Don't know what happened there. A little miscommunication. Maybe they messed up on their kickoff, but we'll be getting back in it pretty soon now. Alright, kickoff from both in Synod. I don't know how to say that. It's moved into the wall and up by Synod. Hit by Leafy into the corner and hit in by Bandit Rage and Synod. Both going for it at the same time, but they got it in. What do you think about this, Mark? You think that was reasonable, or do you think that was a little double commit there?
It was a good pass and one. I think it is Sidian.
Siniad?
Sinian.
Siniad? Okay, I'll try doing that. Alright, kickoff from both teams. Couldn't quite catch the names, but it's bounced off into orange. Around midfield, kind of bouncing around now. Leafy going for an aerial. Didn't get much momentum off of it, but now it's bounced into the corner near the center. Off into the wall. Bounced off high in the air now. Could be anyone's game. Shot towards the goal, but hit out by Leafy. Bumping his teammate along the way. A lot of bumps everywhere. No demos yet, though. Centered, but knocked out by Ambient Turtle. Shot from Synod with a demo. Moving up around the wall. Looks like a lot of centers this game. Not too many advancements, though. What do you think, Mark?
Sort of when you say no demos a minute into the game, that's a little confusing.
Another demo there. Game's still brewing, though. Midfield right now. Shot into the corner. Leafy going to be picking that up. Off from the corner. Advancement, but hit back by Synod on accident. Hit onto the other side. Nobody's over there right now, so it's just gonna bounce around. Leafy and Synod going for a little crazy stuff right there.
But 34 and Leafy are stuck in it. Rule 1.
Rule 1 right now. Not sure if they'll honor it or not, but it's shot to the corner, bouncing off everywhere. Not sure what's happening. Looks like the Rule 1's over, and it's shot into Orange's territory. Bounced off from the corner into midfield with Leafy getting an advance. With Synod coming in, but letting Leafy get some movement off of that. Good teamwork there, knowing which angle to go to, not having all that greed. But it's bounced off by Synod into the corner. Doesn't quite follow it all the way. Shot across the goal. And Leafy follows it up towards midfield. Bandit and Synod keep going for it. Looks like Synod keeps getting in people's way. Maybe they'll figure that out in a bit. Gotta keep that rotation up, Mark. It's just always that one person going around, messing everybody up. What do you think, Mark?
I gotta say, I'm that one person whenever we play a game.
Alright. Always one person. But overall, it's a team effort. Bounced high into the air. Open net right now. Not sure what's gonna happen, but Synod comes in. Shoots it in. Not sure what their rotations are like right now. This might be their best. Or they're just still warming up. Synod hits it in though. And we're going off with the lead. 2-1 with 2 minutes. And it's double kickoff from Orange with Cyanide in the corner. Leafy follows it up, bounces through midfield. Gets it off from the corner, maybe a pass, but Death Killer goes and picks that up. Crossed all the way into the other field. Shot into the goal from Death Killer. Pretty good advance there. Off the wall, making sure none of blue team get into that other side. Crosses it all the way to the other side. What do you think about that, Mark?
I
Just
will
always the
say
crosses.
that it seems there was a slight lack in rotation as there was no one near the goal.
Definitely. It's always about the rubber band in between the whole field. Looks like Leafy didn't go for it, but he gets a little save. Bounced off from Cyanide. Getting an advance. High into the air. Off to the corner. Not much you can do there when it's slightly off the wall like that. But it's bounced high with Leafy. Just missing that aerial. Both 34 moving it up. With Cyanide coming in with the challenge. Off the corner. Orange picks it up. It's deflected by Bandit. Back to the corner with Leafy. A little too far up, so he has to head back. Cyanide getting that little bump there. And then it's back to midfield. Leafy hitting it. Little miscommunication. And it's close to the goal, but not quite in there. Bounced high in the air. Cyanide going for a little aerial there. Not sure what that was for. But it's bounced to the corner. Bandit picking it up. Leafy going in there though. Not sure if that was an intentional. A little stagnant there. Alright. Bandit picking it up. Big power shot there. Leafy might be able to follow. Just misses. But right now Orange doesn't have much to do with Leafy. Getting that little angle there. Making sure it's in. Let's look at that. Messes up, but adapts. Gets it in. Alright. 3-2 with a minute left. What do you think about this, Mark? Who do you think's gonna win?
Seems like Orange team is heavily going offense in this game. Maybe Blue will have to counter their offensive tactics in the next round.
Definitely. I think it's Cyanide keeps challenging too much, then Orange capitalizes off of it. Can't get too much of an advance, but it's working out for them so far. Good pass from Leafy, but not quite caught by Bandit. Off to the corner. Maybe a pass if Blue can catch it. But it's shot out by Ambient. And off to midfield. Ambient gets a wrong touch, but it's open for Orange right now. Tied up from both 34 with 30 seconds left in the game.
Good rotation there, just failed to defend the...
Orange being ready there. Let's see if Blue can pick it up, get that rotation back in. Both and Cyanide going for the kickoff there with Death Killer moving it off the wall, not quite following it up. But Leafy hits it across midfield. Only one defender back there, but Ambient Turtle bats it out with Bandit. Coming up, bouncing it around. 10 seconds left in the match, but Cyanide just misses that aerial. 3-4 right now.
Blue team's got to score in the next 8 seconds if they want to tie this game up.
Little controller whiff there, but we're back in the game if we can score. Let's see what happens. Alright, Death Killer and both with Bandit going up there. Bounce high maybe. Still a play. 1 second, still in the air, but batted out by Death. Right now, Orange taking the lead right now. 1-0 in our game stats. With Death Killer getting 2 goals, Ambient getting 1, and both 34 getting 1 goal. Each member on our team, each got 1 goal, and I think we're ready to move on to the next game. Not many saves there that game. They might need to step up their defense next game. It's like a little voice chat there, not sure why that is. I'll go and fix that. Alright, we're back now. And it looks like it's going to be a kickoff from, I couldn't tell because the camera was acting weird there. But Bandit hits it off midfield. Leafy batting it out. Cyanide maybe moving too close. Gotta hesitate there. Make sure your teammates get it. Cleared off into center. And Orange going to be picking it up in just a bit. Unless Cyanide goes and takes it. But it's batted out. Ambient Turtle moving it up. Past one defender. Might not be anybody back. But Leafy gets back there, hits it out. With Orange coming back there. Big tennis game there. It's like it's back into the center. Shot out by Blue. But Ambient Turtle's going to go and pick that up. Good defense, just staying back there, making sure to pick up those little clears from Blue.
Good pass to teammate.
Definitely. All about those passes and crosses. Messes up the defense here on our side. I think right now it's all about our clears right now. A little stagnant there, but Deathkiller goes, hits it off the corner. Leafy moving up with Cyanide coming in. Leafy following, not quite getting it. But Cyanide moves up. Maybe a good flick, but just out. Weird touch there from both, getting a game save. Didn't look like one to me, but good clear. And Bandit picks it up. High into the air right now. Leafy going for an aerial off the wall. Bumps it out of there. And Deathkiller moves up. Cyanide not quite there, but he's ready to defend. Good save from Cyanide. That was a quick shot. Alright. What do you think, Mark? Do you think it's better for our game to be a low balling game or high? If you know what that means.
No, I don't know what that means.
Alright. Typically it means just like keeping the hair high in the air, getting those aerials, or just keeping it low, getting those flicks. What do you think about these teams, Mark? You think they're more air players or?
Well, our team here at Jepson seems to be more heavy on mechanics and not rotations and defense, while the Orange team it seems a good balance of both mechanics and
Definitely. Looks like a shot from Bandit. Take a look at that again. Little bounces everywhere, everyone whiffing the ball. Cyanide almost taken that, but Bandit knew to come in. Alright, 1-0 with 3 minutes in the game. Let's see what happens. Ambient Turtle and Bandit going for the kickoff with both cheating up. Good tactics there. Not quite getting it though with Leafy bouncing up there. But Deathkiller picks it right back up. Cyanide coming up with his little cheat ups. And Orange tries bouncing it out. Not quite getting it though. Good pass from Cyanide, but bounced out by Deathkiller. Cyanide keeps coming and coming and coming. Not ever gonna get it out there. Alright, center field now. Bandit coming in there with bouncing around midfield. Cyanide moving out. Leafy missing the aerial though. What do you think about this, Mark? You think it's just controller whiffs or they're doing something wrong?
No comment.
No comment? Alright, not sure yet. Demo from both 34 though. Doesn't look intentional, but that takes a defender out the game. Alright, Orange bouncing it out midfield. And it looks like a little whiff from both. But they bounce it out high in the air from midfield. Bumped Cyanide. And now it's a little slow now. Leafy going in. A little makeshift aerial. Didn't follow it through. But Bandit beats the defender. Gets a goal.
Again, this is what I mean by our blue team is heavier on mechanics than they are defense. That was a great aerial and pass to the teammates. Orange didn't seem to know what to do there.
Definitely. Couldn't find out what was happening. Even if it wasn't intentional, they did something, you know. Alright. Bounce out from the other side of the field. Cyanide moving it across the field. Orange back into rotation now. Bounces it out all over the place into the center, but Bandit hits it out, clears it away. Leafy moving it off the wall, and looks like it could be a pass, but Orange knocks it out with their aerials. They don't seem to know how to go that high when it's moving around, but they do know how to make a save. Alright, Bandit coming in with the demo and getting that good clear. Leafy couldn't quite follow it up, but Cyanide comes in and gets that angle to score. See that demo, taking out a defender, then Bandit and Cyanide always following it up.
It was a great power shot into the goal.
Definitely. All about those angles. Looks like Blue warmed up now. We're ready to get back in the game now. Alright, Orange a little cheated up too much, so now they gotta head back. Bounced out midfield, and Blue catches it. Cyanide couldn't cover quite right, but Leafy picks it up behind him. Good save from Deathkiller. Not sure what happened there, but that's what the game says.
From my interpretation, it looks like an own goal and and a save from the Orange team.
Not sure what happened. We don't know. But it looks like Deathkiller coming in there.
The first goal of the Orange team.
big challenges. Always keeping that pressure up, letting it bounce. Blue doesn't know what to do there. And it just slides through. Still up by 2. 42 seconds left. Let's see what'll happen, folks. Alright, Bandit, and can't see it again. Moving it up. Leafy, not sure why the camera's centered on him. But Death Killer gets that kickoff goal. Knowing what to do. After Leafy whiffs, there's only one defender. He hits it high, and there's nothing you can do after that.
It was a great pass to a teammate, just failed hit.
Yup. We still got time, though. Could this be the comeback from Orange, or are we going to hold our spot? Bounced into the corner, not quite past, but it's bounced around. Leafy coming in with a clear, but both is right there to pick it up. But he might have messed up. It could bounce in. Orange just hitting the wall everywhere. Not sure what happened. Blue was doing good to stay a bit back, but could have gotten a goal there.
Orange team left us with a bit of a cliffhanger there.
Yup. Alright. 5 seconds. Near our goal. Could be a goal. Looks
And
like
Orange team ties it up!
ties up 3 seconds on the clock. If someone can make a kickoff goal, they win. But right now, I think it's heading into overtime, folks. Alright. Last kickoff to see what'll happen. Ambient Turtle and Bandit high into the air. Could Orange get a hit? Nope. Blue can't follow that up, it seems. And we're sent into overtime. Alright. Death Killer and Leafy heading up for the kickoff. Bounced into Orange's corner. I don't think Blue can follow that up right now. Turtle staying back just to be safe.
Doesn't seem like
And
anyone's following.
Cyanide gets that demo, knocking out a defender off the wall, and Leafy follows it up with a quick aerial. All about those wall bounces. Defenders do not know what to do. Can't predict it just yet. Leafy gets a quick goal, and that's game 2. Right now it's tied 1-1 with our game score. And we'll take a look at the stats in just a bit.
Now let me ask you this, Caden. Do you think Leafy knew and his team knew what they were doing when they scored that winning goal?
I think they knew about that wall bounce, getting the aerial, but right now, I don't think they do. I think they were all just challenging at the same time. You couldn't see it on the screen, but knowing their team, they were just full sending it. We don't know what's happening. Looks like Orange taking a bit to head in, but right now, it seems to be fine. They scored the goal, that's all that matters. Alright, game 3, we're tied right now. It's like both in Leafy heading into the game. Ambient Turtle sending it up off the wall. And Cyanide hits it off into the corner. Everybody in the corner, not sure what's going to happen if they cross it. But both heads up with a straightaway. Not boosting for some reason, he might be low. And not quite a pass, but Blue knocks it out with Leafy following it up. Bandit right behind, not sure what Leafy's doing, but it's wall pinched out of there by Orange. Back to our side now, both is there ready. And Leafy knocks it out. Leafy keeps pushing now. What do you think about this, Mark? Think he's going too fast, or should he wait for his team to catch up?
He may be going a bit too fast and without his teammates, but
yeah,
I'm sure they can work it out.
We can definitely see just them lagging behind a bit. He passes it, and then nobody gets there in time. Good demo from Bandit, though, to let Cyanide get that clear in, get it to the other side. Leafy whiffs, though, and Orange is up, but Cyanide knocks it back in, and it's scored.
One goal there.
Little whiff there from Orange, but it bounces in. Cyanide getting that angle, letting it bounce in. Could have been an own goal there, I couldn't really tell. Alright. Kickoff number 2. Double kickoff from everybody, can't tell. Turtle knocks it across the field. Maybe if we followed that, it would have been a goal. We're not sure, but Bandit picks it up. Challenge though, doesn't quite make it. High into the air right now with Orange picking it up, both following. Not quite getting it. He might be our lower ranked player this game. That's all good though. It's a team effort, as we know. Leafy heading up, getting a demo off the wall. I know that's hard to do with the camera angle there, but it's bounced high in the air. Don't know what's going to happen, but Ambient Turtle clears it out to midfield. Another demo. Could this be a demo game? There's only 2 so far, but it looks like it's picking up. Bandit hitting it out. Almost on goal if they hit it a bit too fast. But it's cleared out to Orange, so they'll be making a recovery. But Leafy picks it up. Cyanide getting another demo. Demos this game. Wow.
Mid-air, too. It's one of the more challenging ones.
Definitely. Not quite so advantageous as they couldn't get the defender out of there, but Death Killer making the goal there. Not sure what happened. Kind of passed to himself. Almost grabbing that boost to starve him, but he didn't need it. Still got that goal. Got the turnaround. Knew what he was doing. Alright, tied 1-1 about midway into the game. Leafy going up for the kickoff. Bounced straight through mid. Then he picks it up again, crossing it around the field. Oh, misses that bounce there, but picks up the boost. No one to let his teammate go. Or, no, he'll just take it again. Cyanide moving up. Maybe Leafy won't be greedy. No, he takes it and misses. What do you think about this, Mark? Leafy just taking over now. Should he let his teammates go?
I have noticed that the entire blue team seems to act in a simultaneous manner. They all go up and challenge at once, and then when that fails, they all go back and defend as one.
Yeah,
And
they
there
just
might
got
be
scored on
a
because of
flaw in
that.
their strategy.
They just got scored on because of that. They all pushed up. Got to keep that rotation in. All right, kickoff from Bandit, but Orange misses, so it's on the wall now. They're heading back to back post. Looks like some good strategy here. Leafy bounces it off the wall. A little stagnant from Orange, but they all pick it up. Blue got to make sure to keep back, but they're keeping that pressure on right now. Bounces it out through midfield. Cross is back. Big tennis game there. Don't know why I keep saying that, even though it's only 2 bounces, but just back and forth right now. Cyanide coming up the wall with Leafy pushing up. Man, Leafy with those challenges. Demo from Death Killer on Cyanide though. 1 defender down, but he might respawn just in time. There we go. Leafy pushing up now. Just got that cross. Cyanide lagging a bit behind. Maybe that's better for them. We don't know. Not sure what'll happen in this game. Right now, a little
Not sure what
stagnant.
Leafy tried to do.
Yeah, Leafy just keeps pushing. Needs to hesitate. Make sure to get those better angles. Not just push, push, push.
I'm gonna be honest here. It looks like he's trying to impress someone.
I don't know. Bandit trying to move up the corner right now. Bounce high into the air with Death Killer moving it up. Cross to the other side of the field. Bandit not quite getting that angle, but Leafy keeps on coming. Should have let Bandit get it. Don't know what he's doing right now. I don't know, man. Sometimes it's people's ego. I don't know. Right now, ball's midfield. Orange has possession, but Cyanide bumps it away. Leafy, keep moving up, man. Gotta stop doing that. Alright. Bounce high into the air. Orange coming up now. Bandit lagging a bit behind. Can't defend. But both shoots it up. And Bandit will pick it up. He's moving it up the field. And it little mishap from Ambient Turtle to get a goal from Bandit. Could have been mind tricks. Could have been controller width.
May have been a bit of miscommunication on the Orange side.
Not sure what happened there. But we're tied up now with 30 seconds into the game. Close game right now. Could be anyone's. Alright, Orange lagging a bit behind. Ambient, his controller might be broken. Oh, lag. Sure. Anyways, right now the corner. Back to midfield with Orange pushing up. Not sure what's going to happen here. But Blue pushes out of the corner. 10 seconds left in the match. A demo from Leafy. Taking off an attacker. And I think they got this in the bag. Unless they just mess up somehow. Alright, Leafy kicks it out. Looks like the game is saved. Unless... Nope. Ball's still up. Alright, overtime now. Could be anyone's game. No recovering once you get scored on. Bounced into blue field though. High into the corner. Cyanide not quite following it up, and both hits it. Pass from Death Killer, but Bandit will pick that up. Bump from Cyanide. What is blue team doing? Respect self-property, guys. Like,
I will say kudos to Bandit for not knocking it into the goal when he attempted to save it.
definitely. Oh, always got pressure messes you up, but they kept calm. Alright. Leafy missing the aerial, but Cyanide picks it up high in the air to midfield. Leafy just missing that, but a demo from Cyanide, so they can keep going after that. Bandit picks it up, good carry, not quite shot into the goal though. Alright, bounce from the corner from Orange, and Leafy pushing it out midfield. Not midfield, center field. Keep mixing those up. But Orange a little stagnant now. Blue pushes up. If they get it, and it's a free goal. But Orange will get it. That good push there. Always keeping it quick. And it seems like Leafy could not quite get that right controller mapping. Did a backflip instead of double jump. But you know, that happens all the time. Let's see the stats now. 2-1 in our game score right now. Looks like 2 goals from Death Killer, 1 goal from Ambient Turtle, 1 goal from Bandit, and 1 goal from Cyanide. Not many saves this game. Gotta get more of those, but Ambient Turtle had 1 save for his team that game. Gotta keep that defense up, gotta keep the rotation going. And today, maybe it'll be a close game. We'll see what happens. Alright. Now that I got the camera right, we'll get a good kickoff now. Death Killer and Cyanide, and both, they're all going for it. Bounced into Orange Field though. And Cyanide pushing it up, bouncing high. Leafy almost getting that goal, but it's bounced out from Orange. Death Killer moving it up, but messed up a little there. Maybe a low boost. Gotta make sure to get that boost on kickoff so you're all ready for the next plays. Both moving it up though. And Cyanide picks it up, bounces it out. Leafy moving it up across the field. I think Orange will be able to pick that up there. Alright, bounced high, could be an aerial. And Leafy not quite making that shot, and it's saved by Death Killer. Cyanide moves up the field, up the wall. Don't know what's happening here, but it's crossed, and Ambient Turtle always there to pick up the defense. Said he's lagging though. He might not know what's happening. Bandit, good job waiting back. And Orange will keep up that defense there, making sure it's not too close to the goal. They keep it in the corner. Death Killer moved up a little too much, gets the reverse hit. Leafy bounces it out midfield, and Cyanide moving it off. What are your predictions for this game so far, Mark?
It's a fairly even game from both sides. It's hard to predict what will happen in the next 3.5 minutes.
Definitely. You can see a lot of growth from each of the teams. They adapted now. A lot of mishaps in the first few games, but they are figuring it out slowly and surely.
If Orange team wins this game, they win the series.
Yup. We gotta keep that pressure on. Alright, Orange pushing it up though. Bounced high from Leafy and moved up. Keeps going with it. Maybe a pass, but Orange bounces it out. Ambient Turtle always getting that defense in. Cyanide keeps moving it up, but Bandit bounces it out all the way to the other side. Ambient might get a good hit, but it's a weird bounce from the corner. Alright, Leafy moving it out center field. Could be a goal, but it's a bounce a little high on the crossbar, and Cyanide picks it up. Little 1-2-3 pass there, and then a goal. Looks like little mishaps from everybody. Everybody committing at the same time, but Cyanide capitalizes that and pushes up. Alright now. We're up by 1. Let's see if we can hold it. Cyanide going the other way though. He picks it up though, off the wall. Leafy moving it up, and gotta stop doing that. Blue gotta figure out their double commits. Always leading to a goal here. Just like this, it's being pushed up. But Leafy and Cyanide keep going for it. They're moving it away. Leafy moving up, maybe going for a demo. Not quite getting it though. Bandit moves it up off the wall, maybe a goal, but it's blocked out by both. Death Killer moving it up. Cyanide not quite getting there in time, and it is a goal. All about those double commits, can't get back in time. Gotta keep that rotation up.
It was a good effort for defense, but not successful.
Not quite getting there. We're good though. Still about midway through the game. Tie game. Alright. Kickoff from Death Killer and Bandit. Not sure why they keep doing the double kickoffs from mid though.
Okay, and I myself have found that it's sometimes a useful strategy in this.
I find it better to do cheat ups instead of just doing it super fast there, because, oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention, but Death Killer getting that pass and the goal in with a good aerial. Good bounce from both. And then it's shot in by Death Killer. Alright, Blue's got to rethink their strategy here. And now they're pushing up with Ambient Turtle and Leafy, bouncing it high into the air with Cyanide on the wall. Not quite getting it, but it's bounced high center field. Could be an aerial. Bounced high again. What is happening? Cyanide hitting it high again, but it's bounced low on the field now from Bandit. Crossed high into the field. Hit out by both. And Leafy marks it out. A little mishap from Death Killer there, but Blue is able to pick up the pace. Shot midfield, but it's crossed away. Cyanide going for a little weird flip there. Couldn't quite get it. But a little mishap there. Trying to get that challenge up, but seems like they're pressuring a little too much, running out of boost here. Orange could get an attack here with a demo from Ambient onto Cyanide. We're down one defender, but he's back now. Leafy, not sure why he's going for that aerial, but heading back now. Cyanide with a pass, with Death Killer picking it up. No defenders on Blue. If they followed that ball, that would have been a free goal, but, you know, maybe they want to go easy on us. Alright, Blue heading up with a goal to tie the game up. Alright, 30 seconds in the game. Anybody's game right now. Could head into overtime. Could be a quick loss. We'll see what happens.
Looked like an accidental pass to Blue there from Orange team.
Definitely. Gotta keep control. Alright, Cyanide and both moving up for the kickoff towards Orange, but Leafy didn't pick it up, but Bandit able to cover it just in case. Cyanide right next to the ball. He's in reverse for some reason, but now it bounced out by Leafy. Bandit in Orange's field, and Cyanide pushes it up, bounced out by Death Killer. Good save there. Now it's stagnant in the wall. Both slowly moving it up. And it's bounced high in the air. Could be an aerial. Leafy moves it out center field, and Bandit picks it up. Could be a goal from Blue now. High in the air. Maybe an aerial. Leafy crossing it out, but it's bounced on the ceiling. Overtime now. Orange wins this, they win the whole thing. If Blue wins, they can get a comeback. Cyanide moving off the wall. Or, no, he doesn't. Never mind. Bandit crosses it into the corner, and Leafy follows it up with a quick aerial. Ambient Turtle misses the little catch there, but Death Killer picks it up, gets that save. And Cyanide picks it up, moving it into the corner. Getting a bump there. He should be heading back now, and Bandit catching up with that pressure. And Leafy almost getting a goal there. A little too far to the side though. Orange scrambling around now. We're not sure what's going to happen. But Bandit bouncing it off into the corner. Leafy following it up. And Cyanide bouncing it high. Leafy also hitting it high. They're running out of boost here now. Orange pushing it up. Could be a goal. Past center field. But Bandit picks it up. Always getting that defense. Alright. Crossed high into the field. Centered though. But Orange will pick it up with Death Killer. Both moving it up past Cyanide. And it's moved far into the field now. Crossed all the way from the other side. And Bandit goes and picks that up. Bounced high into the wall. Cyanide picking it up. Oh, but he misses. Ambient Turtle moving up there. Getting it into the corner with Leafy there to defend. He clears it out. He and Cyanide will move up. They move up there. And Death Killer not quite making it, and Bandit ever so slowly pushes it in. What do you think about this game, Mark? What do you think changed here?
Seems that both teams have adapted to each other's strategies, although I will say Leafy is extremely impatient in this series.
Definitely.
He
Always
needs to
wanting
work on his rotations.
Always wanting to get those quick goals, but it seems to be working so far. 2 goals from Bandit, 1 goal from Cynad, 2 goals from Deathkiller, 2 saves from Blue, and 4 saves from Deathkiller. Looks like they're picking up their defense, adapting now. Alright, see if we can keep up these rotations and keep the game going. It's 2-2 game score right now. Next game wins it all. Alright, start of the game. Last game now. Bandit and both going for it with Ambient Turtle heading in behind. Deathkiller pushing it up now with Bandit picking it up. Leafy crossing it into the corner. The Orange picking it up high off the goal though. Cyanide moving it up with Leafy. Crossed all the way from the other side of the field. Bounced high. What a weird bounce. Leafy picking it up, but both will go and save it. Good rotations there from Orange. Already there to pick it up. Orange keeping up, but a little double commit there. Blue will go and keep the momentum. Crossing it to the other side, but both picking it up. Keeps getting those clears. And then advancing. What do you think about this, Mark? It's always about those clears and advancing, where you think they should be a bit more patient.
Both teams seem to be countering each other's clears and advancing with, ironically, more clears and advancing.
Definitely, definitely. I think if one adapted the other, they wouldn't know what to do, but they might not be so good at that playstyle. Deathkiller moving it up now with another clear. Bandit picking it up, hitting it out with both.
That would have been a perfect time for Leafy to come in.
Right now it's stagnant in the field. Cyanide hitting it around. Back on the wall. Leafy messing up. Little controller whiff there. But a demo from Leafy onto Deathkiller. Down 1 attacker. And then moving up now. Leafy messes up the flip, but it's back into Orange's territory. The accidental clear and demo from both. Bandit picking it up high into the field with Leafy not being patient again, moving it up. Center field now with Cyanide not quite getting that shot there, but he's passing it once again. Orange keeping up with that clearing, that shadow defense. That's bounced high, bounced low, sorry, and it's bounced fast into Bandit's range so he can get that clear save. Sign passing it in, but Bandit not quite getting it, beat to him by Ambient. Leafy moving it up now, all the way across the field. Deathkiller trying to get a demo there, not quite getting it. It's passed now though, and it's scored from Bandit. Orange couldn't quite get it bounced out of there in time. Looks like they need to work on those bounces there, getting those angles, but they're working on it. 1-0 right now, midway into the game. Looks like both teams have adapted. They are getting better. Looks like an even game now. Leafy moving it up now with Orange lagging a bit behind in the corner. They're clearing it out though. High bounce from both. And then Cyanide will go and pick that up into the wall from Ambient, moving it out. And Bandit will move it out from the wall. Leafy goes, picks it up, and both hits it out there. Cyanide bounces it off the wall, all stagnant in the field, but it's crossed from Orange. Hit out, and Leafy follows it up. Not quite getting the good momentum there, but Cyanide crosses it into the other side for Leafy to pick it up. Moved out towards their goal, but both always there to keep up that defense. Bandit moving it up now with Orange, keeping up that momentum. Leafy heading up now, and looks like it could be a pass, but Orange keeping up that defense. Little controller mishaps from Ambient, but Cyanide will pick it up, maybe bounce it, and it could be a goal. Nobody got there in time though. Leafy up there on the other side just waiting. And Deathkiller moving it up. Only 1 defender back, but he clears it out. Orange moving it up now. 1 minute into the 1 minute 30 left in the game. What do you think about this, Mark?
Definitely an exciting game with quality gameplay from both sides. Seems Leafy has good intentions with his setups, but doesn't seem to get the mechanics right.
A demo to lead to a goal from Bandit. Good tactics there. Orange didn't quite know what to do, not adapting in time. Looks like they gotta score 2 goals to tie it up, or they lose. Right now, it's anybody's game, but we're in the lead.
Gonna be honest here, have you ever seen a slower goal?
Not sure, Mark. Not sure. Midway kickoff, and it's sent into Orange's corner. Little miss from Cyanide, and Leafy and Bandit are both up. Could have been bad for them, but Orange didn't get it in time. Bandit moving it up. Oh, sorry, Death Killer moving it up. Leafy kind of guarding that. Not sure what's happening. But Death Killer gets that weird bounce. Blue didn't know what to do. Then they get that goal. Little awkward jump there for Blue.
Oh, great shot.
Couldn't quite get it. Alright, 47 seconds into the game. What will happen, folks? Alright, Cyanide and both moving it up. Both getting demoed, though. Alright, Bandit moving it up. Crossed onto the other side. Could be a pass. Orange bounces it high. Could be an aerial. Bounced again. They keep missing. What's gonna happen? Alright, Orange bounces it out now. Orange keeps keeping that pressure on. After they miss, they're gonna get a really good advance. 20 seconds left, though. In our territory, but it's saved by Cyanide. Could be the game-saving save, I guess. Alright. Orange keeping it up now. They could get a good advance here, but Bandit bouncing it out everywhere. Leafy getting that little clear. Ending the game. 3-2 game score. And that is it, folks. We'll take a look at the stats if they don't leave. Oh, they all left. Oh, never mind. I don't know what happened. 2 goals from... Oh, I can't see it now. Never mind, folks. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next game.